In the heart of a bustling city stood an ancient library filled with the wisdom of centuries. A young man named Oliver spent his days there devouring books on success, courage, and perseverance. His thirst for knowledge was insatiable, yet something felt missing in his life. Oliver often daydreamed about grand ventures and a life of purpose, but each new idea only seemed to pull him further from reality. His mind was filled with theories, yet his hands remained still. He longed to act, but was trapped in the comfort of knowledge. One autumn afternoon, Oliver met an elderly traveler named Elias. The man's weathered hands showed the marks of a life spent doing, not just thinking. As Oliver sat reading a book on philosophy, Elias approached him. "You've been reading for hours, haven't you?" Elias asked. Oliver nodded, frustrated. "I know what it takes to succeed. I understand what I should do." Elias smiled. "Knowing is not enough, young man. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do." Oliver was puzzled. "I know the steps. Why rush? Isn't it better to be prepared?" Elias chuckled. "You are like a man who reads a map of a mountain, yet never climbs it. You may know every trail, every rock, every turn, but until you set foot on the path, you'll never know the summit." "I'm not sure I understand," Oliver said, furrowing his brow. "Knowledge is a powerful tool," Elias said, "but it is only useful when put into action. You can study for years, you can dream of your future, but until you apply your knowledge to the world, it will remain just that knowledge. It will not shape your life. Willing to succeed is one thing, but doing what is necessary is another." The words struck Oliver deeply. He had spent so much time thinking about success, but never acting on it. That night, he made a decision. He would no longer wait for the perfect moment. He would start living the life he'd only read about. Days turned into weeks, and Oliver faced setbacks, mistakes, and doubts. But with each failure, he grew stronger. His knowledge, once passive, became a tool for action. Slowly, his dreams took shape as he applied what he'd learned to real-life challenges. The world, once a place of distant possibilities, became a canvas he could paint with his own actions. Years later, Oliver returned to the library, no longer lost in thought, but filled with the wisdom of experience. As he walked through the halls, he met a young reader, just as he had once been. Placing his hand on the boy's shoulder, Oliver smiled and said, "Remember this. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do." The moral lesson of the story: knowledge and willingness alone will not create success. Only through action and application can dreams be turned into reality.